Alright guys, jumping right back into the journey to level 99. So we're actually going to jump into a tournament this time around for X Potion and Gamble because I really want techniques. So jumping into it, we are taking on the Ronso Fangs, Albed Sykes, taking on the Guado Gories. I'm going to be honest with you guys real quick. I am very happy that the Albed Sykes are in the very opposite end of this bracket. I don't even want to look at them. I don't want them in my life at all. So I am happy to see them far away from me. So yeah, let's jump into it. So we got Forage, Venom Pass, Wither Tackle. What else do we need to give him? Maybe Golden Arm. And the question then is, how much does Venom Pass 2 take for HP? I think it's normally like 120. Yep, there it is, 120. So we are gonna go for the Venom Pass 2. Normally at such a low level I wouldn't go for like the Wither Tackle stuff, but the thing is Ronso historically just have a lot of HP, so we should be able to trigger that at least a little bit in a perfect world. So Nugi Ronso, and we'll do Urga Ronso. Like we'll do them evenly because you know I can't expect Nugi Ronso to do Wither Tackle 74 times this half. It's a little bit unfair on my end. But yeah, let's jump into it. So I'm doing leagues and stuff for prizes and techniques and stuff, but I think I might lean more towards doing more tournaments. I like the tie-in aspect leading into overtime. Like I don't like the fact that overtime often just means you know, game's over, like you tied. Like I don't like the fact that tied scores lead to game over. I want the overtime there so that there can be no doubt about it that we are like getting where we need to be. Yeah, we're pass between Dean and Kulkin. I'm gonna do one more pass to Kulkin here, and then I'm going to really have faith in my team. I could be in a trouble, actually. Let's see if we can get it to Borja. I think that's a safer pass. Oh, actually, it doesn't even matter. Good for us, right? The main thing is I really need Kulkin to get the ball here because she's a monster. Then I need my player to push forward. Iskin, start swimming. Start swimming, buddy. And this is what I mean when I say I'm gonna have a lot of faith in my team. I am going to have Iskin try to bait out some techniques. I haven't even scored yet, I know, but I'm going for it. Warbite learns a new technique. Iskin's pass is halved, but you know, it's no problem. That's actually massive that Warbite learned that, because his tackles are going to be insane now. Wither Tackle 2 plus 5 attack on each tackle. He's gonna meet Borja on his stat line. Like, that's insane. That is so useful. And then Gazna with Nat Pass in the midfield. We're hoping to trigger it here, but we're not sure if we can. So we're gonna double check real quick, see if he's gonna do it. In general, they don't do completely dumb things. In general, they don't use the nap unless they need it or unless they no break. Or I'm a complete liar. I've played thousands of games of Blitzball, and I still can't tell you what drives the AI to do what it does. I'm just as confused as the rest of you guys. I'm also, I mean, if Nugi Ronso shot there, wouldn't have surprised me. I would have just been like, yeah, it's reasonable. You've got one shoot, and you're on your side of the goal, and yeah, why not go for it? Yeah, why not throw away an opportunity? All right. Well, we really need to get the ball back because I don't like Besiege Ronso because he costs 3,500 gil to sign, and I'm still salty about that. So thankfully, Iskin is able to steal the ball back, and let's see if we can get bait a little bit more technique out of here. Iskin's actually the perfect player to do this. I mean, you guys noticed. I mean, he's got that tackle slip, so it's incredibly powerful. Then Iskin learns a new technique. I mean, fitting that he would learn it, right? I mean, he's the one baiting it. I'm not so sure this is gonna make it. Alright, cool. Just barely, but we did it. We're gonna have Urga Ronso tackle through, and then we're gonna shoot and hope for a wither. No wither, and Urga does steal it. What a solid player. Well, we got Iskin and Larbite wither tackle too, which is, I mean, again, I will say it is insane. Like, think about this. If Larbite had wither tackle 2 right there, it would have been game over. We got the ball, I know that, but we would have gotten it even better. That's a thing, right? We would have gotten it, but even gooder. Alright, so I'm not going to play, like, super greedy. I just went for the shot there. I could have probably passed it back and tried to get more tackles and stuff, and arguably that would have been better because we didn't make it, but I don't know. I don't want to necessarily fully go that route. It just doesn't make a ton of sense to me. But yeah, we've got Kilika tackling through. Honestly, I think a lot of the fun of this series is going to be getting techniques. I don't know. I think it'll be a good time. I'm looking forward to it for sure. I'm getting a little bit more used to the controller now too. I'm giving it a little bit more time to respond. So it seems to be doing a lot better, because in the previous videos I was just complaining because I like to complain, but it didn't seem like it was responding to what I wanted it to do. It was odd. And it's got new batteries. Like, I just bought these batteries at the store last night. So the first thing they've ever been used for is this game. That's a pretty solid super goalie. And Nizrut able to stop it. Long pass to Deem there, but, you know, well, more of a short pass. But 1-0 going into the second half. This is looking good for us. A little bit of experience for the Ronso Fangs. You know, a little bit of experience for us. Iskin learned a key technique. Dude, look at this. Look at this. I mean, you always expect to get a lot of techniques early on. I don't always expect to get so many useful techniques early on. That's the big thing for me. So he's got Venom Shot. He's got Wither Tackle. This is all perfect. He starts out with the tackle slip. Like, this is gold. I'm gonna actually equip the Wither Tackles, even though I'm gonna lose out on the tackle slip. I'm not too concerned about that. I mean, I probably should worry a little bit, but also, like, who cares? It's fine. It won't be a big deal. I gotta double check. I don't think I got anything from my defense in the last few games that matters, because I think I've already pretty much, yeah, I'm pretty good. I know I could get a pass on to Kilika, but it's not really relevant right now. Do the sphere shot. I gotta get really good at getting those sphere shots going. We'll do, which one was it? Was it Nuvi Ronso? I think it was Nuvi Ronso we baited before. I hope I'm right. Either way, this has gone significantly better than I expected it to. Honestly, we're a bit at the point where I'm like, no matter what happens, I am very much pleased with this game so far. And I think it's just the security of the game, you know what I mean? Because we've got a goal, it's a tournament, even if they score, it doesn't matter. And look at that, immediately, with the Wither Tackle 2, halves Gosner Ronso's endurance, just absolutely decimates him. Looks like I did choose correctly. We do not have tackle slip. But we don't care. We just take the tackle and go for the shot. Grip gloves activated. But not enough, going down 2-0 for the Ronso Fangs so far. That is a rough sea to be in. So, encountering Borgia, that's never good for Gazna, especially because he's got his endurance halved. That has got to be one of the worst things to encounter as a Ronso, because that's their #1 technique, that endurance early on. Like, it's the thing that defines a lot of the Ronso. I mean, you look at our, like, so Basik Ronso is a lower level than Iskin. pretty significantly because Iskin's over leveled. But he's got more endurance. He's got 18 endurance. Like, that's insane for his level. And it will eventually balance out, but it is definitely impressive while it lasts. So we're gonna pass all the way to Iskin, and I know I'm favoring this right side, this Kilika Iskin combination, even though Iskin's a huge jerk. We know he is. I don't know if you guys have talked to him in game. He's not a nice guy. But you know, we need him to trigger this Wither Tackle if we can. I don't know if we have anyone better. I think Iskin's got the most amount of endurance out of everyone. That seems like a weird camera angle. See, Ronso is pushing left side here. He's going for the dribble. If he goes for the sphere shot, we could be in luck. I just gotta remember how to actually do it. That's the big thing. I gotta remember how to tech copy it. Alright. He might not be able to because he is poisoned. That is true. Dude, our super goalies have been spot on. We've been very fortunate in that regard. I mean, at the end of the day, it's all timing, right? It's just timing everything correctly. So we're pushing up here. We are close enough to just have Iskin encounter newbie Ronso. No big deal. Easy peasy, right? Thank you. Voraja learns a new technique. Massive. Massive. That is great, guys. Oh, wait, there's no one else to... That was my fault. Maybe we have it on Urga Ronso then. Maybe I messed up. I wanted them both on newbie, but I could be wrong. Because I could have sworn we had two tech copies for Wither, and we've only gotten one this game. But let's double check. At this point, we're just playing with the Ronso Fangs. They don't know what's going on, and we are just, you know, trying to farm as much technique as we possibly can. And also remain undefeated. That is also critical. Alright, well, Urga Ronso is not playing our game. He's like, you know what, I don't need Wither to take you down. I'm just going to take you down. Now, it was funny, I think it was Resist-A-Kill was mentioning in the comments. He had said, like, once you get techniques, like, you can, like, kind of bridge that gap. For a lot of the Kilika Beast players, and this is exactly what he was talking about. You know, like getting these Wither Tackle 2 things, and getting like these specific techniques are incredibly useful. I mean, you guys saw Iskin. He's just a monster now. He's just like punching people back. Oh, I didn't realize she was withered. Oops. But yeah, it's just our forwards are now in defense. Our forwards are defense. That's, you know, that's so good. You know, they're the best of offense and defense, so it's more than welcome. Yeah, there was no way Larbate takes that ball without that Wither tackle. And he's getting his tackle up 100%. Like that's insane. Obviously, this will taper off. Things will balance out, but at this point, like, it's a very strong thing to have. And Iskin claims. Let's see if we can shut Zamzi Ronso down. He's poisoned, so that's gotta hurt. And he can't stop us. We're going up 3-0. Alright, we're going to tackle through. And this just, I mean, this looks all sorts of bleak for Gazna. He's like, please, come on, man. Have some mercy. That is 3-0. Just clean. Newbie Ronso got a level up. That's good to see. I do expect to see their levels a lot higher than they are, but they don't seem to be. We'll see how that shakes out. some more HP, endurance, shoot, you know, it's good stuff. So we take out the Ronso Fangs 3-0 and the Albed Sykes. Oh no, the Albed Sykes. The Albed Sykes proceed. Alright, well they got to take on the Kilika Beasts. So we'll see if they can do that. This is oh hey. This is really similar to the storyline tournament. If we lose, the Luka Goers take on the Sayadoroks. I kind of want to lose, you know, that's fun. But I can't because we have to remain undefeated. Kolikin's contract has expired. Gil isn't an issue. It's a modded save, so yeah, I've got infinite money. I don't need to get anything on this one. No dark matter. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.